This is 26th of June, another trading day. Don't mind this. I didn't take that. So, another trading day, 1 minute before market opens, another day, another trading day. So, what's my bias on the day? Hella bearish. We're looking pretty bearish. These are just my conditions here. You take this high, like, but my main condition is this 15-minute gap because it's going to determine whether I'm going to remain bearish or flip bullish to take those highs. But NQ right now is lagging. But I'm going to play with NQ today. Actually, going to do here one micro. But yeah, um, let's see how's today. Pretty laggy on NQ for some reason. What's up with NQ? What's up with NQ today? I guess it doesn't want me to trade on that. Poor NQ, pure NQ. Even ES is not moving, bro. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to trade that. Who knows? But this is a 15 minute. I already know it's a 15 minutes, so I'll just look at this shit. And this is gonna inverse. And I'm not seeing both of the assets. Because I know this is already an SMT on NQ right now. I can tell it. There you go. Right in SMT, right? Pretty obvious, pretty high. Yeah, I think the 30-second will close on this one. And this is just gonna dump like. That's right at an SMT this 15 minute. Can I go sell them here? And then buy stop here? I just want to flush. It didn't flush. I just wanted to put a stab on it, just get a feel, but it didn't stab the way I wanted to do. Maybe a little bit more confirmation lower from this 15-minute gap. Because we're rejecting. Out of this 5 minute. Oh, we already tapped the 5 minute. I didn't even see that. There was a 5 minute over here. I wouldn't even try that if I saw that. It's like a little great B spot. Typically, I chilled out right away. Because I know when a trade is good, and that one right there is just looks obvious or spot on for me, but I wasn't able to check the other time frames. We're getting LRs here. You gotta go back down. Nasdaq. Okay. But yeah, they both hit the 15 minute now. Let's see if we can get some rejection off of this. But it looks really chopped up, bro. Really chopped up. The 15-second looks pretty clean though. Tell you that. Do we have an SMG off of that high? Yeah, technically high, pero unclear it. It's pretty unclear. But yeah, I'm still bearish. It's just I just need something clearer. Maybe this 5 minutes, in the next 2 minutes, this 5 minute flips bearish. I can hop in on that. Those type of moves. The 15 second, I don't want to hop in there. It's big risk. But I mean, technically you're risk free, right? But it doesn't work like that. Who knew if it's gonna be retracing or not? So somebody might have taken this 30 second and got stopped out. Take it down low. But yeah, the 15 second looked good. It's a micro trade for me, not a mini. Yeah, it's a micro trade. It's like a 50 point stop. Not today. So this is the sell side liquidity that I wanted to get taken out. And we're not gonna have this short towards, starts lower because it just dumps without any retrace. Which is how it should be. That's why when I saw this tumbling, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go break even now. It doesn't look like it's gonna pump. Feel me? Because if it's gonna pump, it's gonna pump. That's what NQ is. That is what indexes are. They pump when they want to pump. Yes, give me a fat retrace, dog. Over here, maybe here, because we have this inversion here. Tap it, then we can get shorts of it. Really nice spot to retrace onto. That's like, tell you that. I don't think you should long over here. So this gap should hold, and we should have shorts. That's what I can tell. So I'm gonna stay on this 15 second if we get a short on this here, which is about 20 point stop. Perfect shorties. Perfect shorties. That is a pattern trade if this gets long. That is a pattern trade. Yep, that is a pattern trade right there. You take any of those longs here, that's a pure pattern trade. That's a pure pattern trade. Never take anything like that. Yeah, that's a pure pattern trade. I don't care about that. When anyone takes that. Leaving equal lows, I mean relatively equal lows, that means nonsense, right? So a high that is already protected. Yeah, this is meant to. That is what that, yeah, that one is meant to fail. It has to fail. It's meant to fail. That this now becomes a BPR. Even if it works, I don't get. It's it's so like both assets edged it. It's pretty It's pretty It's pretty nah. It's something that is just so so nah. Who takes that? See that? That is gonna get wrecked. It's meant to get wrecked. It could be a micro trade though. It's micro tradable. Like after this 15 second. But I want to see this hold and just dump. What a 15-second dump. But this one is really 5 minute, 5 minutes holding. Actually, it's pretty affordable as well, but it's not liable. Still looks pretty bearish, especially when we enter this. Because this 15 second is holding, this 30 seconds should fail to, you know, remain bullish if we just keep rejecting this. Motion, 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 motion. But this one right now, this 930 high is a protected high. No reason for us to keep taking the high. I mean, to go back to this high right here. It's the market open high. It's the market open high. We already even mitigated it. I think they're gonna inverse both at the same time. The 1 minute inverse it. So yeah, this one is definitely takeable. Pretty decent stops. Oh, it's at my VE right away. This 15 second, this remains holding. But a different shit. What is the 30 second doing? That's happened at 15 second was crazy, bro. The one that I marked out here. But the 30 seconds still holding. Technically, you should get filled here now. Yeah, this is shortable now. If you really wanted to short, you could short this. 28208. Prefer. If you break this flow, 29208, 29208. So where would that be? That should be 50, actually 50 points right there. Pretty cool. That's just, where would my stop would be? Not that clear, right? 29222 is 2922227 is, I think, a really decent stop placement if we end up inversing that one. But it looks so unclear right now. That's why I'm just chilling. But if it get inverse, it's something else as well. Take no we're creating LR to the upside, which makes me believe that we're gonna long. Yeah, I should be in longs right now if you really wanted to long. Like nothing's clear. I'd rather see a manipulation on one end first before I think about doing anything right now. Stay scheming. I just wait something clear. Because like when we take this low now, there's a clear approach to go high, right? But right now, we're playing around. There's nothing really clear. But I've said if you wanted to long here, should have longed already. For me, that's where the long should be. Yeah. If you really wanted to long, you long here. With your stops at 2930. And yeah, you already hit TP anyway. So you can just wait where to to manipulate first, because right now, this high that took the 15 minutes here actually, uh, we already took a 15 minute to meet high on market open. So I don't really see the reason for us to resweep once more. But oh shit, we'll market out. Really clear shorts, but NQ's deciding like, I'm gonna make this slightly hard, make it slightly more unclean, you know. It's fine. Just take this high, then get shorts. As I know that's what you want to do, Nasdaq. So just remove this. Bro, the 15 seconds was so perfect. It's just so perfect. And the 30 seconds what it's saying here. What is it? You're long here, and your stops are right here. Around, how much stop was that? 29270, 30. Alright. There's a 30-second here. Is there an SMT off of it, or what? There's no SMT as well. These gaps are nonsense. But I think it's actually going to pump here. This is like a manipulation. It's going to recheck in the next 15 seconds. That's what I'm seeing with these gaps. It's going to play around, give us a long here. Because there's no reason to short right now. No reason. That's a pattern trade if you take this. If it works, yeah, cool. But I'm not taking it. I ain't taking it. I'm gonna take that. So I think it's another lower probability there, guys. So 30 second. Oh, which we have right now. Let's go buy limits and a sell stop over here. Can we get filled? Oh, out, 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 out. He has already took it. So we got an SMT now. Can we get shorties over this, boys? It's also pretty much macro. If I can get this inversion, I'm in. I'm in this shorts. If I get this short, I already got SMT. What is this? What you doing right now? There's no reason for you to go higher, dog. So we got 20 seconds to fall. It's around the 29271. 270 stops right there. Got pretty strong conviction on this one. Okay, I didn't inverse. Just give us the right fill. It's a pretty shortable place. SMT with a sweep of 15 minutes intermediate high. Perfect short place. Pretty perfect short territory. Wait, is that limit? Okay, I'm selling there. Buy stops, right? Oh, I got stopped out there, guys. Got stopped out there. Wow. Mm. Why is it 800 again? What? I was Xing it. Why is it? Oh my days. You can see where I put it, right? The sell stop didn't even register. Why? Why though? That's crazy. Uh, I didn't really like that. But for me, the 30 second was clean. There's LRs lower. Um, I don't really know what happened here. I don't know what happened here, guys. I I can remember adding a stop loss. It doesn't do again. And I was exiting, but it's still going higher. It exited at 850. It's okay. But just wait to get out of this drop. What can I say there? It was a loss, definitely. But where did I put my stop? Were my stops really there? But yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that a lot because it's meant to lose. But the thing is, like the risk. I didn't think I was risking that much. So I'm just gonna wait for 10 a.m. open. Just get out of this range because this is not really that tradable of a range. But here, why did I take it? It was really clear for me where I had an SMT here and said, bro, this short's gonna fail. Then we had another failure swing, sweeping one more time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we swept one more time within this 948, so there's another SMT on this candle. Then we had a 30-second inversion off of this, and I pretty much like rocketed it from there. And we got smacked. Really, really smacked. How much was I really risking there? 29257. Oh, yeah, it was a really great one range. But if it wasn't micro, it would be the same thing. Either way. But yeah, yeah, I would say it's their discretion wise. Yes, I would say the market is really unclear right now, but I just really don't see it going higher. But yeah, we're trading LR on both sides, so I'm just gonna chill out right now. I'm gonna allow myself to still trade, still have drawdowns left on the day, and I think um, I just really need a really good trade over here. For me, like everything just hits. Wait a sec. There's double SMT on this high that I found protected, and it's remaining protected. We had another SMT here. 30-second version was pretty fluent, pretty much inverted to the next one. This one is a great follow through candle with LR to the downside, and this sells out liquidity over here. That's why I just really wanted to pull the trigger on this one, but yeah, the price wasn't with us for today, and we got mobbed there. Really, no regret. I think my stops were meant to be there, but I was closing when I saw like 600 here, but still not closing. Isn't this all connected into one thing? It should be right, but it feels like it's not. I think there's still gonna be shorts printed here. I just wait for it to be printed. I believe there's trade here that's gonna be presented probably at 10 a.m. So just remain patient because there's LR here. Just on our next target, but how much do we need? Probably like same situation as before. So like around a 90 point TP. We'll seal the deal here, which is definitely possible. Which is a flat where they both swept. And this one is the London highs, which is for me should be the highest of the highs of the day that we ever want to go on to. But I think ES can take that out and Q doesn't and take out this LR. I gave us a trade of the day. The way on stand me. So yeah, yes, should take this high. High probability if that's the case. The 10 a.m. Gam's about to open. It's also orange folder news on 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. There you go. Oh yeah, then go back here. Yep, that's good. Then give like an inversion after taking this high, like a 30-second inversion of it. Perfect. Perfectness. Perfectness. The London highs, we took it out. Are we gonna go out of this? This is gonna be the high of the day. I hope so. Because I don't want to leave equal lows on my own, like right here with LRs. I mean, it's still drawn liquidity on other days, but I'd rather just go up. I'd rather just go out if that's the case. Uh, It's a 4 hour to high. Like, what are you gonna target above that? I don't really see liquidity higher. What I see is shorts from here. That's what I see. Yeah, we even made a 3 minute gap here. Like a 30-second version here would be pretty nice. Then like B here, B on this, keep here. Pretty clear, pretty clean. 15-second version maybe. We're gonna get a flip here. Keeping a 1 minute on. Yes. Now we get a follow through, follow through, follow through. 40, 50. That's a perfect stop. Yeah, sell limit, buy stops. This is my short right here. Boom. And then just flush lower. Targeting about like 90 something points. Or just fully lost in the day. Oh, I'm out of the day. I'll be out on that. I hit my hit on the day and I don't want to do none of that. Took my hits there. I guess I was, just really, 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 really bearish in the day, but I got pretty wrong with my buys. Um, so we had like an SMT here. Then we had another SMT, right? I think right here. Really clean because this is a protected eye. And we had LRs lower. We had low resistance liquidity lower. Sell side liquidity lower. Look at the executions. I entered at 29, 257. Where was that? Right here. With my stops at 29, 296, something like this. Actually, as far as I remember, my stops were at this 1 minute high. There you go. And I was targeting 50 points. So like this. And immediately and then as for this, got a 15-second version that I really love. Guess for me that's the high of the day. Um, two 29555. 29555. And my stops were at 29541. No, I shorted at 29541. My bad, my bad. Right here, and my stops at 29155. 555. Yeah, literally like that. I had an 8 point stop. And I was targeting here, I think 90 points. Yeah, 90 points if ever. Which is gonna be like this low. But I don't think it's gonna happen no more. Uh, really, really bearish bias. I saw some weakness on the particular time that I went on the 50-second version because that candle right there, uh, it's about to flip bearish, but it didn't close bearish, and I think it's gonna just dump now. If it dumps now, then yeah,